So today the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department's working with the Trinity River Authority to collect our striped bass broodfish for our hatcheries. This is something we do on an annual basis about this time every year, and the whole reason for doing it is to be able to produce enough striped bass and hybrid striped bass, fry, and fingerlings to be able to stock in lakes across the state of Texas. So what we do is we go out with our electrofishing boats and we'll electrofish the striped bass, the brood fish. We'll bring them back to the shoreline, and then once we get back to the shoreline, then all the males and the females are actually separated. When we find the nice female, we'll go ahead and we'll use a little straw glass catheter like this, and we'll take a sample of the eggs, and we'll take a look at those eggs underneath the microscope. Each fish is individually weighed. The fish is tagged with a unique identifying tag, so we can identify that fish throughout the entire spawning process. And we also take a fin clip off that fish to make sure that it is in fact a pure striped bass, so we're not using a hybrid striped bass in our striped bass production. Each year our target range is roughly about 2.5 million striped bass and about another 2.5 million hybrid striped bass. This year, in addition to that, we're also going to produce about another 2 million hybrid striped bass fry. So grand total this year, if everything goes well, we should be looking at stocking somewhere in the neighborhood of a little over 6 million striped bass and hybrid striped bass fry and fingerlings total across the state. Currently we have about a dozen lakes in the state of Texas that we support with striped bass, and about another 27 or so lakes that are stocked with hybrid striped bass. And every year since about 1981, all of our brood stock has been primarily coming from the Lake Livingston tail race. So this partnership and this work agreement we have with the Trinity River Authority to be able to come in here to collect these striped bass has been supporting these fisheries since 1981.